my name is Angelita Carrasco, and I've created this digital storybook to tell my story. So, this is a story of maturing and definitely lots of change. It started when I joined my jump rope team during high school. So, during my freshman year of high school, I had this jump rope unit in my PE class, and I remember learning mostly just single rope tricks, but I know that I had a lot of fun doing it and I wanted to pursue it more. This girl that I was good friends with at the time told me I should go to Club Jump with Albuquerque Air, which is the name of my team, and learn to jump. So I started going to Club Jump and I tried out for the team at the end of my freshman year. And Club Jump is basically just where we teach young children or adults or really just anybody to jump rope. It's definitely a lot of fun and great exercise. So I started jumping with Albuquerque Air during my sophomore year of high school. I quickly learned this sport was one of the hardest and most physically demanding activities that I had ever done in my life, but I still loved it and I definitely grew to love it even more. Towards the end of my first season, I decided to quit jumping for a few different reasons. Two of these main reasons being because I didn't have a great relationship with the coach at the time and I felt like I didn't really have a lot of friends on the team and I didn't talk to the girls much. I went through an entire summer of not jumping, and when I look back on it now, I realized that I changed a lot from the person I first was when I joined the team. This change was definitely not for the better, but I remember one day being at my cousin's house and getting a Snapchat from this girl that I used to jump with. She asked me if I was still interested in being on the team, and she told me that we had new coaches. I felt really excited because I felt like it would be different, and so I responded to her and told her that, of course, I would love to come back to the team. I wasn't completely sure if I would last the entire season, but I figured that it would be worth a try. So, adjusting to the change in coaches was really hard for everyone, including myself, but I grew to love the change a lot more than I thought I would. Coach Ashley and Coach D were a lot different than the previous coach, and they created this really warm and welcoming environment for everybody. I started to think, who knows, I might actually make it through this entire season. I started to get more serious about jump rope when I started talking to the girls on my team and when I felt extremely supported by both of my coaches. But unfortunately, during my junior year of high school, I decided to leave and take an entire week away from everything without really telling anybody. At this point in my life, I realized that I did not like the person I was becoming, and I realized how overwhelmed I felt by everything going on in my life. I was definitely scared to come back to everyday life because I was worried everyone I knew would be upset with me and wouldn't want to welcome me back. The main reason why I was scared to come back to my team is because I had left about 2 weeks before our regional tournament and I was afraid that I had let the girls down and they wouldn't be happy to see me again. However, my fears lied to me and I was wrong. Every single person on my team, as well as my coaches, welcomed me back with open arms. I definitely realized how much they cared for me and loved me no matter what. This was a demonstration of true unconditional love for me. It was the first time I'd really felt this from people other than my family, but then I realized they're my family too. Coach Ashley and Dee welcomed me back and became huge role models in my life. I aspired to become all the good parts of both of them every single day because they are definitely both great women. During our regional and national competition, I got really close to 3 girls on my team. Their names are Charlie, Brennan, and Savannah. This made me really happy because I finally felt like I had good friends on the team and I felt like I belonged there. I am the oldest person on my team and they were the closest in age to me. I think there's about a 2-year difference between me and the 3 of them. This is probably a huge reason for this happening. And I think the people are honestly what make jump rope the way it is. It wouldn't be the same without the different people that you jump with. So these girls helped me discover the kind of person that I wanted to be. They are like little sisters to me, and I try to be a person they will be proud of every single day. Charlie has taught me to be kind, caring, understanding, and compassionate. Brennan has taught me how to cope with hard situations and how it's okay to ask for help and to lean on other people when you need it. Savannah has taught me the importance of being there for people even when it's hard and how to adapt and handle different situations. So during my senior year of high school, I lost a friend. Him passing away was really not an easy thing for me, and it was extremely difficult to cope with, and it was really hard to open up to people about it. But the team was still there for me. They shared my tears and breakdowns and tough times. I realized they were going to be my lifelong friends because none of them ran away when it got difficult to deal with, and they did everything they could to help me. I began to cherish the team even more because I knew I could share my good and bad moments with them and always feel supported. I've learned so much from the girls on my team, from the youngest one to the oldest one. But the most important lesson I could have learned is to be myself and to never apologize for that. I think the world is always going to be full of judgment, but as long as I am a person I like, it shouldn't matter much to me, and it doesn't really anymore. It took me a long time to realize this, but Coach D taught us to love ourselves, and Coach Ashley taught us to love our bodies. Jump rope has shown me how strong I am physically and mentally. I've learned to give myself grace and appreciate things for what they are. I am changed again, but this time for the better. I still learn about myself as well as important life lessons from my coaches and the team every day. But thank you for taking the time to listen to my story.